Hello, guys. So, today, also, this is my room with light. So, today, we are making video. But before, like and subscribe or else you're going to get it. Oh god. This is kind of a bad idea because I have monitor here and I have monitor there. And my computer doesn't matter. But I have that and yeah. Like and subscribe or else you are dead. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What? Ah! Damn it, I'm out of bullets. Okay. Screw that. That was obviously a joke, but I hope you guys enjoyed that. That took a lot of energy, that's for sure. Hey, so welcome to Northeastern, Illinois. And what I'm going to be doing today is I'm going to be doing top 5 highways. My top 5 highways and what's my favorite to least favorite. And before I forget, we have a special shout out to this one person right there. So make sure, I don't know, to give that person support. And special shout out because the person requested a shout out. So shout out to him. Okay. Oh, and before I also forget, I just want to say, this is amazing. This is awesome. Like, this warms my heart, bro, every time I see this. Courageous is cool, period. W support, dash, GJ, or SC route 72. But yeah, and I forgot to mention, I think I forgot to mention in my reaction video of the new update, there was this whole entire thing, this whole thing. And and again, thank you so much, SC, for giving me commands. Man, it's so fun. I try my best to not do stupidly crazy things with it. Alright, so starting with number 5. My 5th favorite highway, and probably the best one to go to, is I-355. And I chose Highway 355 as 5th place because of its beauty and the wheat. I love the wheat there. I love the signs, how it was made. I love the trees. I love the little mountain things, and I love the billboards. And but the only negative thing I really have about this kind of is, and this is a big part, by the way, why I had this in 5th place, is because it's kind of small, but it makes sense because it was just built. And another reason why I like this highway is because of this right here. I love these like big looking telephone pole things. But and again, the negative is that, and it's just small, and and thank God the tolls aren't that expensive, like $4. Like, I can do so many things with $4. But So yeah, that's why I put I 355 in fifth as my favorite or just the best in the game. Okay, and my number 4 favorite highway is definitely I-80. I-80 was the first highway I've stepped into that had an update for it. Well, kind of, but I-80 was the first massive highway, and I have respect for that. And I've seen this highway ever since I started 3 months ago. And then when JR had the big update about not only I-80 but I-55, yeah, it good. Yeah, that's why I kind of have it as number 4. But more things about that is I love of course, the sign saying St. Louis and Chicago and all of that. I love the trees, and I love how it's there might be the express lane, especially if it's in the I-80 area. And not only that, I-80 has 2 intersections. One massive one, like exactly this one, and a decently sized one at the Joylet parking lot spawn, basically. And it's pretty good for kind of like just chilling and driving around. It's not the best, but it's a really good one, in my best opinion. And I hate y'all, so I assume what's coming next, and it's most definitely US 6. I've really liked US 6 ever since it expanded even more. Like, it went from a little tiny kind of highway-ish that went from barely a mile long from Channahon to Channahon, basically. And then the owner and stuff like that and the devs were making this for this new update, and I absolutely love it no matter what. The trees, the scenery and stuff like that is great, including the signs are mid, but I kind of like the life that's over here. I just genuinely like it, even though it's a small kind of space and stuff. That's what I kind of like also. Like, even though it's just a small space, it can have such great stuff for this. The only problem I have for this is definitely how you can fall off. Not in this spot. Not in this spot. Definitely not. I just don't like falling off, like, especially when you kind of go towards Channahon. There isn't like barriers, and my honest request, by the way, to the owner, if you're watching this, is to add barriers from that, like, that spot or near Channahon, like really close to Channahon. That's just me, but you don't have to do that. I'm kind of just requesting, or kind of like telling you what's what. So number 2 is so easy to tell. It's like I placed number 2 as Illinois 171. And why? It's just beautiful. I like how the traffic lights were laid out, especially when, like, ever since the US 6 expansion, there was these traffic light boxes that you can make it operate. I especially love the telephone poles, and I love some of the traffic light designs, like what I said, and I love the signs as usual, and I love how the houses are on just sides and stuff like that, and I love how it's kind of connected now to the neighborhoods of Lockport. And Probably one of the best parts of all is JG's Goodies of Lockport. It's not bad. I like JG's Goodies. I just gotta say, JG's Goodies is better than frickin' Walmart. I just want to point that out. No questions asked at all. It's a good shop. And not only that there's just Illinois 171, it's literally connected to downtown Lockport. And you don't really see downtowns in this game very often. You usually see kind of like the outer part, like downtown Joylet isn't really a thing yet, maybe. But that depends. But so that is really the reason why I added Illinois 171 there. So this is a complete banger, 100% banger highway right here. So like what I said, number one, drum roll, is I-55. I don't get it. I just personally love I-55. I've probably gone on that highway at least like 5,000 times or less. I don't know. I'm just making stuff up, but I've gone there so many times to the point where it's just like natural. And so my reasons is the transportation is good. I love the massive lights, and I forgot to mention that in I-80, by the way. The roads, it's not bad. I still like it. Like the surrounding trees isn't too bad, and I love the intersection from Plainfield. That's what I use to kind of like turn around back, because that's around the end. And talking about intersections, I love the intersections from from 30 to 55, but that's nowhere near close to the intersection of I-55 and I-80. That's personally my favorite intersection in the whole entire game. Favorite, most definite. And my second favorite is, and again, I-55 with Plainfield. And then I'd say they have more than like 5-6 intersections just alone on this highway. It's insane. And I love the intersection to Chanahan. And yeah, this is really good for just transportation or even grinding for cash. Which, by the way, I'm 5 million away from 10 mil, by the way. So yeah. Oh yeah, and I kind of like this intersection. You can, if you get like to the opposite side by mistake, you could go back from right where my cursor was pointing. And again, there's billboards and stuff like that. Need free parking? But yeah, I think that marks us to the end of this video. If I forget anything that you guys kind of mentioned, or even I forget, I apologize. I've tried to remember what what, and hope I didn't forget anything. Subscribe to JR Noob before I completely forget his original channel, which is the owner's, and you'll see his weekly update videos, and it kind of showcases what his updates are. Thank you so much for watching.
See ya.